Hello everyone and welcome back to Tesla Plays Beyond Beyond. And compared to the last couple of areas we've been to, the next bit is actually going to be fairly easy. We're mostly doing a lot of backtracking. Mostly. You two are gonna drive me crazy though, aren't you? Yeah, I am really over leveled for this part of the game though. People say you should be higher, like 18 for this, but that is really reaching. You don't need it. I think it's because of what happens to Annie when she gets level 18, if I recall. I think that's what they're referring to, but honestly, even that is still reaching a bit. I could have gotten more mage potion while I was there, but we got enough to get back. No problem. So if I have to be called away because my mom needs something, I apologize, but she is here right now, and I have not done my second recording yet. So... no. Damn. They're doing the uppercut, golden uppercut, so much more now. $250. If I could get that same exact group, that would be great, but I'm not counting on it. $144. Or that. Two more sylphs. No. That would not be good enough. I want 2 sylphs for once. Nope. Nope. Something simple, people. They're trying to force me to do both at once. I don't like that. Maybe. Yes. Level up. 1 VP, 2 LP, 2 MP, 3 strength, 1 speed. Heal Rain level 1. Well, congratulations. I am almost unstoppable now. Not the most ideal enemies I could be doing for this, but let's see what happens. Good enough. I had them do that for a reason. Level up. Maybe it's 2 VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 2 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. So, Heal Rain is a new healing spell that costs 6 MP instead of 5 that Heal Level 2 takes. It recovers all VP, and he recovers all VP. It will heal the entire party for whoever is damaged at the time you use it. It is ridiculous. And it also makes dealing with magical enemies so much more convenient. Because now even if I get hit with a magic attack or 2, not a big deal, I can heal it up easily. Heal Rain heals 20 to everybody. I mean, that is crazy. It's exploitable. 6 MP for that kind of healing is unrivaled right now. And will probably stay that way, believe it or not. Matter of fact, we're almost out of here, so I don't even really need to hold back much. Yeah, of course. Oh, Samson will be leveling up soon. Oh my god. They're like, yeah, we have no time for your shit. Remember that one time I was stuck in the Tower of Arawn so long I was level 18? Yeah, I had Heal Rain by then. Yeah, it's kind of insane to consider that. So, we actually need to go all the way back to Marion to get the magic bean at this point, because now we can actually make use of it as Captain Domino pointed out. I will stop to the end on the way through, though, to replenish our magic reserves. And then they're probably like, what is taking Prince Edward so long to come here? They're like, has he really run away? I don't need it in yet. There we go. Now it's time to finally scale the Tower of Arawn using the 3 legendary things we have. Face of Life, the Magic Bean, and Nature's Water. Not quite sure how, but They're supposed to do it, but I guess we'll find out. So, we have enough money for some Mage Potion, so why the hell not? Although, believe it or not, this next place is going to be a lot easier than the last area we went to. Oh, you're not competing anymore, that's good to know. Not heavily, anyway. Nobody is so far. Okay, I want to make sure I went to the end. Back we go. Oh, for crying out loud, 2 steps. An herb, eh? Alright. So this little area right here can now be properly utilized. Edward. Use the Vase of Life. It says Finn, but it was Edward that did it. Put in the magic bean in the Vase of Life. And all 3 components. So now we're being off track on the beanstalk. Sure, why not? This game is weird. Now, the gimmick here is that there are these little flowers. You need to take some drops. Be careful though, the water will spill off of you. And the flower will bloom into another little stalk for you to climb up. Rinse, lather, repeat. Now there are these little tiny caterpillars here. Well, not tiny, but caterpillars that will kind of get in your way a bit. It's all about knowing how to work around them. Yeah, you can't quite get the water over to this one. Trust me, it makes sense later. Yeah, I mean, at this point, give a lot of experience in gold. Just Just insane amounts. Oops, forgot to get the drop. I can manage. I think. Let's see. Barely, but yes. That group is actually kind of scary, though. I believe, much like with the statue gimmick, random battles are disabled where you're carrying the drops around. I think. Now we're fighting up to 2 of these at once. This can be problematic, depending on what he chooses to do. Okay, he's just attacking. That's fine. Just as long as he doesn't confuse us. Yeah, confusion is a thing that can happen. Yeah, I said sleep, but it actually confuses you. Confusion makes you do random things, and one of those things can be attacking your own people. It's very unpleasant. So let's try to avoid that, shall we? Okay, we're on another floor here. Okay. An imp. Ooh, a stronger version of the gargoyle. Not much of one, though. I guess more defense, more health, but generally speaking, not exactly... Ooh, level up. Not exactly that much bigger of a threat, though. PP2, LP1, Strength 1, Speed 1. Can we get a little better level than that for Samson? Come on. BP, 1 LP, 1 strength, 1 speed. No, I don't think I'm gonna be getting one. Damn. That's pitiful for Samson. Like, damn. Usually at least gets 2 strength. Like, what the heck? Let's see. I want to skip that one for now. This could be very bad very quick. Taking everything we have, just kill the Naga. Attack and attack. Okay, good. Things went our way this time. Okay, you still didn't do it. I guess that's the only way to go for now. Fuck. Yeah. When they do that, I'm just gonna run. Because that's just insane. Oof. Sitting in a lot of battles, I need to use Fire Drake on. Man, you guys are a lot tougher to kill than I thought. Taunton Edward or next? Okay. Oh, here's another gimmick. Little tiny leaves. You need to use water on these too to grow into bigger leaves. Oh, come on. Oh, I need that one, I think. Stop it with the freaking ambush. Well, I mean, all you did was use attack up level 1 to make your attack twice as strong. Got rid of one of them already. Okay, that worked out. Thank God for them wasting their turns. Man, that's starting to get a little bit irritating, though. More water laborers. These guys aren't exactly much of a threat. They hit a little much, but at this point, that's really nothing to worry about. Okay, I did get a few herbs. Okay. I believe once you do all the puzzles in here, they stay completed. Okay, you want to go down here. Go over here. There's a chest in here I missed. I'll get it later. Now we're actually in the Tower of Arawn, which is its own dungeon area. We've got Water Leaper and Mystic Fungus. I don't think either of these is particularly challenging, though, to deal with. Yeah, not really. They do pretty pathetic damage, so just wear them down. Oh, they were guarding. Interesting. Guarding again. They have a tendency to get a double attack on me, though, which is annoying. 450 experience? Oh my god. Well, we are actually fighting hellhounds. So we have some races. These are like the ghosts from before, but they have much stronger magic. That could be a problem. Although they did do a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, good. Imp calls for help. And you get to strike first, you bitch. Oh, we already got rid of that one. Okay. Can you please stop that? Like the calling for help thing. I want this battle to end at some point. Okay, I think this is it. There we go. Level up. Conjugates 1 VP, 2 OP, 2 MP, 2 strength, 1 speed. Okay. Alrighty then. Now. Oh, there's a chest, but this thing's in the way. No. Fuck. Now, when I first played this game, I thought that this was impossible to get for whatever reason. It's not. There's 2 ways you can get it, actually. Kinda wish the Hellhounds gave more gold. They only give like 43. Hey, jerk. Level up. Bird gets 2 VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 3 strength, 1 speed. Learn Confusion level 1. Again, I won't use it. Oh, there's lots of these little moon blocks here. But then we have some sun blocks. But those are low enough to where we can go over them. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. Oh dear. I can immediately get rid of those at least. Yeah, enemy groups in here give a ton of experience. Like, sometimes as high as 700, depending on certain groups. Get used to this. This will be a new standard very soon. Let's see. Yep, Finn will be next. Okay, so... just in case. But yeah, time for the gimmick of this place. And for a first-time player, it can be a bit of an annoying one to figure out altogether. You see, when you have these little outside areas right here, you might notice that there is a slight difference in the shading. That, especially if you look at the icon up there, means we've went from day to night. The blocks have reversed. Now it's the moon ones that are down and the sun ones that are up. Yeah, the whole gimmick of this place is figuring out how you're supposed to use the blocks to your advantage. Yeah, not happening. No. Sleeping powder? Okay, I guess they do put me to sleep. Never mind. Unfortunately, this is not an ideal situation, so... yeah, let's, just run from that. Frickin' ambush. What you want to do is go back down now. Because now we can get that treasure chest. I did not realize that when I first played. I thought that it was impossible at first, and then I came back to see if I could try to get it, and the blocks were still down, so I could get it there. So I figured, oh, well, I had to beat the place, then come all the way back up here to get it. Kind of annoying, but hey, at least I have it now. But no, you can just kind of just backtrack and get it. So I was just being derp for no reason. Yeah, the illusionists are basically stronger warlocks. Do not give them the chance. Oh, they're faster than me? Oh, come on. That's not fair. And what do we get? The Tempest Sword. Again, giving him special treatment. Especially special treatment. His speed has gone up from 22 to 25. It gives +3 extra speed. And with this equipped, his speed is like his level +7, which is massive, shall we say. And useful for the moment, since he's actually slower than some of those magic casters. But not anymore. That is beautiful. Come on. I think I should be able to do this. Oof. Yeah, they're sending so many powerful groups. That's annoying. Now, you can go down over there, but... Let's see. I'll just show it off. Go over here. Oh god. Okay, so how much would this do? Yeah, a lot more. Level up. Fan gets 2 VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 3 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. Go over here. Your pathway's blocked. You can't get there that way. Level up. 1 VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 3 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. So, what you have to do here... Oh. Not doing that. Is you have to go over here. You have to go from behind that stairway. But you're blocked. So now what? Well, this part trips over a lot of people. At this point you'd be stuck because there's no proper route to get through. However, over here, if you look really carefully, there's something on the ground. The hammer. There was a hint back in town that said the Holy Hammer is just a guide, you must find the exit on your own. And that's about the most hint you're gonna get that that's there. My grandma and I, when we played this game years back, actually had a very hard time trying to figure this out. Siren Harpies. They're like harpies, but much worse. they actually know powerful magic now. And because of how defensive they are, that can be quite the problem. Thankfully, they are very allergic to fire. Yes, indeed. Evil number. Thankfully, this place isn't really that much longer. Like, at all. If you know about the hammer, then this next part is gonna be pretty trivial. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. It's trivial for me. Man, oh man, some enemies in here just give shitty gold gains. When you go through here... You don't want to go through a door, but what you want to look for is a suspicious place in the floor. Now, you can't be on top of it, but you have to be standing right next to it. And you need to use the hammer. Then tries to go to the hammer. This lets you fall down a hole into a new part of the tower. Now you can actually go where you need to be. Hooey. Good thing. Because we were totally out of options. Yeah, going that way doesn't do any good, so let's go upstairs. Going that way around doesn't do any good because the pathway will be blocked if you go all the way around. So we need to go this way. There we go. Well, this is gonna be easy enough. Yowzers. On rare occasions, you will fight like 6 Nagas all at once. And oh my god, when I first ran into that in one of my playthroughs, it was scary. Especially since I think it was an ambush, and they just kept murdering me. Like, seriously, they kept using ice magic on me, and I just could not recover from it. It was pathetic. I've only had that happen to me once, though. To be fair. Well, Samson's about to level up. Let's go and get that. Shouldn't take too long. Because, yeah, we are actually at the end. Yeah, I told you this wasn't all that bad. like one after the other one. Oh well. Level up. He gets 2 VP, 1 LP, 1 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. Man, he's not getting much in the way of strength anymore. Anyways, we're at the top of the tower now. And over here we see 3 gemstones. The Gem of Vitality recovers all Finn and Friends VPs. Also LPs if you've lost any. The Gem of the Elders recovers all Finn and Friends MPs. Yeah, this is actually an optimal spot to actually grind out if you really want to, since you have basically infinite MP. However, I'm not too worried about that. Because we got stuff to do. Gem of Life resurrects all dead party members. You've finally come. Such brave young people. What? Who goes there? I used to go by the name Arawn. Not what I was expecting, to be fair. You are the almighty Arawn? You look like a mere old man. A mere old man, you say? I'd suggest you watch what you say in my presence. Sorry. Sorry that my present form disappoints you. I have never felt a need to show off. Your present form? Yes, my natural form is made up of pure energy. I must assume a human likeness in order to interact with you people. Well then, Arawn, we have arrived. Are you still skeptical? Oh, don't worry. Let me show you why I led you here. You? Led us? Here? Yes, of course. Well, why don't you take a look outside? It's a beautiful view. What do you think of the view? It's beautiful. So beautiful. Wow, never seen anything so beautiful in my life. Look over there. There should be Marion. I wonder what's happening in Marion, the king, my father. Ah. Annie, you alright? I'm sorry. I was thinking about my brother. Hey, Finn. Trying to be Mr. Sensitive by giving her a shoulder to cry on. Haha, Edward, do I detect a hint of jealousy in your voice? Hey look, the prince is turning red. If you could look to the west for a second. Past Marion on the horizon. The sky looks very foreboding. That's right. I brought you here to show this to you. Have you heard of the Abyss? Now, I don't know if there's anything in the game that really talks about this much, but the party members seem to know what it is, so... Is there just something I'm missing here? Beyond the Abyss lies the underworld, and the vicious ones. Basically demons. The underworld? The underworld and the common world should remain separate and never interact. That was the agreement, but the agreement is about to be broken. Agreement, did you say? Who made that agreement? What do you mean it's about to be broken? Who is trying to break the agreement? A description of the situation right now may only confuse you. The ominous cloud you saw is above the kingdom of Bandor. Bandor's aggression is related to that evil cloud. I'm just letting you know. Right now, it's just a battle between two kingdoms. If you fail to stop Bandor and the vicious ones, it will develop into a dispute between two worlds. As part of the agreement, I cannot personally interfere in this battle. That is why I had you come here. Huh. After you restore Marion and purge the evil from Bandor, this ancient tablet shall guide you. However, the tablet is useless alone, of course. You must find the other three of its kind. This sounds like a bad fetch quest, but believe it or not, it's actually quite easy. As long as you know where they are. And trust me, it doesn't take long for you to find out. The game practically spells it out for you. And let me give you the Light Orb. It's on the Dragon Quest. The orb is a important item. You must keep it. Which item do you wish to discard to retain it? Yeah, I'm overloaded with stuff with him, so I'll just give it a cure. It's like I've been using it. Get the Light Orb. Annie receives the Light Orb. Edward receives the Light Orb. Samson receives the Light Orb. Taunt receives the Light Orb. Your party gets larger, the Light Orb will help you tremendously. Whenever you wish to visit a friend, cast your wish on the Light Orb and it shall come true. Well... I know you have many questions, but that's all I can tell you right now. Now, you must go. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Samson's curse. Yeah, that's kind of the reason we came up here. Let me send you to one who can break Samson's curse. Phew, man. Good luck, Finn, no matter what happens. So, yeah. Meanwhile... Oh, you must be Arawn. Huh. Yes. If Arawn tells me so, then I'll assist with all my powers. But why the child? How terrible. You see, fighting between the underworld and the common world. Scary. Very scary. I'm Simon's Master Magician Xeon. Welcome, heroes of Marion. Which one of you is our Samson, he who is cursed by the vicious ones? I am Samson. Arawn has told me to break your curse. Please stand in the middle of the shrine. This could hurt. Whoa. That sounded strong. Ha. Ha. Man. Sha. Fa. Sha. Whoa. Well, that was extremely impressive. I'm alright, but please, see if Sir Samson is okay. Where am I? I remember, Master Xeon. My body is lighter. I can move freely again. The curse has been broken. Strange. I thought the curse was broken, but there's no change in Sir Samson's ability. I guess Sir Samson broke the curse himself. I'm not sure why he says this. Sometimes he doesn't. I'm guessing it's depending on how high of a level Samson is. Because keep in mind, he was like level 15 when he was cursed last, so maybe if he's above that. And he's already caught up in level and stuff. But we still needed the curse broken, so... Master Xeon, thank you. Look at me, Finn. Now we can get help from Zalugo to restore Marion. Yes, you shouldn't waste time. Restore peace to Marion, and complete the task Arawn has given you. Yeah, the Mystic Rocks are gone. From town, and leaving this place. Arawn has instructed me to rotate my people. We shall meet again. Finn, we should go now. Let's defeat Bandor. But before that, you want to check this chest in the corner. The Wind Cloak. This is actually remarkably good for who can use it. Let's see, who do I want to give it to? Edward. Not only is it good for defense, but it also raises speed as well. By how much? 2. Okay. Hey, that's still pretty cool. Don't worry about Taunt, we'll be getting another one later. So yeah, I have 2 people with 30 plus speed, that is excellent. And they're both powerful casters too. That is very nice to know for later. Going to get some mage potion. I can sell that source of wisdom. So like it's gonna do us any good. And the tomahawk. And the iron plate. And the magic cape. Now the light orbs won't be useful for some time now. However, they will be useful later. Now it's worth noting that if you're going to use the vase trick at all for making money, you should do it before getting the light orb. Because the light orbs act as key items and kind of get in the way of you actually conveniently doing the vase trick. And yeah, that's certainly true. I would say that you basically need to get more mage potion. You should definitely do it before that. The thing is, I'm not really concerned about it. We already have so much mage potion as it is, and I've been doing pretty good about not having to rely on it too much. We are through what I would consider to be the hardest part of the game in terms of going through long areas. Like, there is one really long marathon that you still have to do, but it's not till way later. And quite frankly, by that point, you should easily be able to afford plenty of mage potion for the trip. If you can't, then I'm really questioning why. Because either you're ignoring a lot of battling, or you're just not grinding enough. Because, yeah. I am back to being the average level for the game, though. Now, you can go back to Marion the long way by going back through the cave down there, or you can go this way. It's a bit of a shortcut. Oh, also, since Samson's curse is lifted, we need to change our formation a bit here. There we go. Because now that Samson's curse is lifted, he is no longer a liability in the front lines. So that's nice to know. I can actually take advantage of his strength again. Illusion potion. Okay, thanks. Now the only downside with this is that Samson is the slowest of all of us. Now, these enemies are from way back. They're not going to be a threat at all. Yeah, way back. These are the enemies around the Simone area. Of course they're not going to be a threat. However, there is a catch to this place. Hey, you! Where'd you come from? This didn't lead anywhere. Anyway, no one's allowed to pass us. Unless you wish to fight, turn around and go back wherever you came from. So you wish to pass? No. Ha, hillbilly chicken. Go home. Go home. Bok, bok, bok. Wow, really? That's freaking childish. Fool. Guess you have a death wish. No one takes on the Bendor army and lives. So this is kind of like a mini-boss of sorts. You have 2 Bendor soldiers, which normally wouldn't be a problem, but they have the health that a boss would. Cut in half. About 400 each. And they are reasonably strong in the attack department, so they can be a bit of a problem. You should use stuff that hits both of them at once. Because you can damage them both at once with various things, they don't tend to last all that long. Maybe a few turns at most. But they do hit very hard, and they can sometimes do a double strike. If you're lucky, you can get a heal rain out there, and actually... There we go. Oh, yay. Because the bow and arrow, they can do the same damage to your back row than in your front row, which is unfair, but hey, whatever. This isn't really that hard of a fight, though, to be honest. I've certainly seen worse. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, come on. Well. Okay, at least there's different people. Alright, so very soon I'm gonna run out of magic. Oh, there goes one of them. Awesome. Damn it. Nope. I am not having someone groggy. They get people who are groggy at the end of a battle get less experience. Oh Okay. Well, okay. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Experience and 400 gold. It's not the hardest find in the world, by any stretch. Now, if you really want to trivialize that, you could use vases, if you had some spare ones on hand. Now, did they ever explain why there were Bandor troops in the Lagoon area, even though they aren't supposed to be able to cross the bridge? I don't think the game ever really explains why that could be the case here. May as well check on things. Locked? Locked? Oh. Something's not right here. Well, this place isn't. But yeah, everything but the inn and the church is. Oh, good, you're back. I didn't think you would make it in time, but Sir Bison told me to wait anyways. Did you say make it in time? But why? What's going on? Yes, please hurry. Professor Glid is trying to make peace with Bandor. Of course he is. Pressuring the king to surrender, saying it's no use to resist Bandor. Of course the king is opposed to the idea, but the advisors control the military. If someone does not intervene, Glid will take over Zalagoon. You should visit Sir Bison immediately. So, yeah, that doesn't sound too complicated. Go through the underground waterway. Sounds easy enough. However, yeah, the enemies are different now. And are way stronger than before. Feels nice to know Samson's actually doing something now. But yeah. You have to fight quite a few battles to get over to where there is. But thing is, it's not really that bad. However, it is worth noting that the face trick is actually a thing that is very time restrictive. At this point, you only have a few more options to do it. If you actually go through the next few story sequences, then you can't do it at all. So, if you're gonna do it now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, I still have plenty of mage potion. Yeah, like we have a whopping amount of it. And you're going to discover that as we're going to be fighting and fighting and doing more fighting very soon, it is going to be kind of absurdly ridiculous how much money we're going to be making in a very short amount of time. Put it this way, if you're ever using more mage potion than the gold you're getting to replenish it, then you're doing something wrong here. Because you should not need to worry about that. That's wasteful. Okay. Yeah, this will be a good stopping point before we progress any further. We're going to prove ourselves to Zalagoon later. And then you're going to discover that things are going to be far more than you think. Oh boy. But yeah. The Samson's curse part of the game is probably the longest, just because there's so much exploration, all the towns you're visiting, and all the realms you're visiting, just to get rid of it. But I'm okay with that. You know, that's part of the world building aspect, and you going around trying to do stuff. Samson getting his curse restored is just the objective, but like actually exploring and doing other stuff in the meantime is actually very fun. But now that it's over, it's time to just deal with the main plot. Yeah, I'll give my own thoughts on this on a later date. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time.